We begin tonight with the reminder that no place is safe from gun violence. In Minneapolis, a shooter opened fire into a Catholic school as students prayed. Two children, just 8 and 10, are dead. Their families will now have to plan funerals. More than a dozen of their classmates were wounded. CBS's Anna Schecter has been reporting on this since the news broke and joins us with the latest. Anna, what do we know about how this all took place?
Well, it all began at 8:30 this morning, just as the children had entered the church. Some of them were already in pews, others were still filling into to the church there when the gunman approached the building from the outside, opened fire. Those bullets pierced through the stained glass window, striking the children, killing 2, wounding 14 more children and 3 adults.
And what do we know about this shooter?
Well, we actually learned quite a bit this afternoon because the shooter posted a video timed to hit YouTube just before the attack. Now, we see in this video multiple weapons, ammunition, writings that glorify other mass shooters and violence against children. This shooter had attended the school in the past. And we continue to investigate a specific motive. But this person had grievances against a range of demographics and groups of people, not just this school and church.
Do we know anything about the weapons, where they came from, what they were?
Well, the shooter legally purchased all 3 weapons that were used. The shooter fired all 3, a shotgun, a rifle, and a pistol, firing dozens of rounds at the scene. It's just extraordinary, the level of deprivation that we saw earlier this morning.
And what about the response from the police? How fast was that? Do we have any sense of that? I think everybody, every parent, everybody who's involved in any group setting wants to know how fast can help get there.
Well, they got there very quickly and immediately started to triage the wounded children. That was job number 1 for them because the shooter had already taken their own life. So that they became first responders, then called EMS. It took a little bit more time for the paramedics to get there and transport those 17 people, 14 of them children, to area hospitals.
In terms of investigations, it all seems like the storyline has been figured, but is there anything other than the figuring out the motive that they look into with this?
Well, they, of course, want to know if anyone knew about this. Police have said earlier today that they believe that the shooter acted alone. But it takes time to really case through all of the social media footprint. This is someone who likely was on different platforms, was very familiar with social media and how to create videos, posting them. So there's quite a bit of investigation that needs to still happen.